and let me be free. Cause we've been here, we belong here. Why can't you just let us be? Yeah, 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 I know they feel what they don't understand, but I walk with the ancestors and they made me a man. Sir, we don't respect comment gangsters. You're gonna come on up and say it with your chest. Otherwise, you're insignificant and you will be back to insignificancy very soon. Okay. I sent you a request. You either come up or just be the coward that you are forever. If anybody's down there, can you tap the screen? Because we got to get some taps. That's the only way that people going to come in. Hey, receipt. I was listening. I hate when they do that because that's how they've been on me too. Like I keep restarting the damn live fighting. Like pay attention if that. But you know we're censored. We're heavily censored, and especially like even more now than than before. They're watching everything we say.
That's why I be telling my people, like, when you think about it, these people know exactly who we are. Because while Trump is doing all this stuff, why they blaming us? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that's why I keep saying with all this stuff going on, YT people, you're up to the front. This is your time. Okay, don't look for us. We better stay in the house. Stay right on out these people's way. Don't worry about us at all.
Right, I saw something, right? And they were like, with the Epstein, they said people was more focused on ICE than it is the Epstein files, right? And I say, you know what though? If it wasn't for the Epstein files, ICE wouldn't be doing what they're doing.
Correct.
I'm thinking people don't know. Because I'm like, out of all this stuff about these protests, if you go back and look at the videos, especially when they come to the house, some people already knew that they were coming.
Yeah.
And the people that ICE is grabbing has nothing to do with race. Nothing. Not every Mexican, Latino, African is getting deported. It's the ones who have already committed crimes.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't have ICE without the Epstein. You can't. And this is the reason why people don't understand what ICE is doing. The local police departments can't do.
What? They can. If they can, they would have did it. Okay, I was looking like that.
Wow, these motherfuckers say I got
go ahead, huh?
They would have did it if they could have, Chaos. They ain't do it yet. So, and that's why they more worried about ICE. All these people still more worried about ICE because they're immigrants. That's what it is. They're immigrants. Yeah, you worrying about ICE. You don't care that much about no damn Hispanics and all those Africans. You don't give a damn. Like, come on now. The people who are concerned with ICE are people who should be concerned with ICE because you're not from this land. I heard somebody, and I like the lady, but she, you do all this revealing of, yes, this is you're right. We are the motherland. Not that Israel over there. Yeah, you do all this while omitting the fact that this is not your land, ma'am. Like you're telling your people all the stuff that we talk about daily over here, but you're omitting the fact that you too are an immigrant, man. Just because you're on this land does not make you one of the chosen people. Mm-hmm. You all are, and the Bible said what's going to happen to y'all who are on this land, trampling through it. Mm-hmm. I ain't no Bible thumper or nothing, but come on now, y'all talking like y'all supposed to be here. You keep omitting the fact that all of you all are demons. The fuck?
Yes, TikTok is for entertainment, educational purposes only. I'm just saying, like when you look up, I think it's like 80-some% of the people that's getting locked up. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Yes, you too are a demon.
Well, good morning to you as well.
Grand Rising.
So I just have a question. If you guys were the first and built everything, why don't you show those fruits now? Like the current standard like of your communities. Why don't you show those fruits now? Why don't you build now?
Who's in control of the infrastructure?
You're very far away from the mic, boss.
Yeah. I think the background
who's
too.
in control? Who's in the control of the of the infrastructure currently?
So he was saying we don't build now.
Yeah. So that's why.
And I'm not trying to be rude at all.
No. I was just trying to.
I'm asking you a question. Who's in control of the infrastructure right now?
So I know what you're leading up to, but my friend,
Okay.
you don't. No, listen, because I'm gonna rebuke it. You're gonna waste your breath because I'm gonna shut it down immediately. But go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna answer your question after you answer that question.
Tap the screen, y'all. Repost the live.
Do you need any administration to improve your house? To paint your house, to trim your yard, to pick up trash? Do you need an administration to let you do that?
No, I do
I
not.
understand your question, but you know what I'm saying? He definitely wants to talk to
He's
you.
going to dissuade the
Those
subject.
are other immigrants. Just because you see black faces in low-income neighborhoods, those are immigrants like yourself. Be very clear about
I live
that.
in a black neighborhood.
I don't give a fuck. You're an immigrant, and the people you're talking about are immigrants.
What do you?
There
man,
are plenty of
why are you
black
being so
neighborhoods.
aggressive?
There are plenty of black neighborhoods because I live in Georgia, where there are several high-income.
I didn't say they don't exist. I
Where
never
there
said
is
they.
no trash in the streets, okay? Because your poor ass
Never
lives
said
in
they
a
don't.
low-income neighborhood. That don't have anything to do with us. You live amongst the rest of the immigrants like you should.
Can I speak? Because he asked me why she's aggressive. Is the reason why she got aggressive is why I just joined. You asked us why aren't we building? Won't you tell us why what your people do to us every time we build?
What do you mean, you? My people? You
Your
don't know
people,
what?
you Europeans. With all these
Don't confuse
black
my people
out
with
here.
Jewish males, okay?
No,
That's
bro,
not
your
us.
skin color. You one of them, bro.
You're white, you're an immigrant.
So you don't have any capacity to think.
Hold on, y'all. Let's just keep it, this ain't no hate speech, bullying, harassment, no racism or discrimination. Anybody's welcome on the platform. Just be over the age of 18. Continue to tap the screen.
Might I mention, there's only one person been getting racially discriminated on this panel. So I'm just going to throw that one out there.
Well, that's a lie because you came up asking about the
Why
trash
did
in
y'all
the
say
streets
this?
and what we have done. You came up asking questions about what we have done and why, if we created everything, why we're not creating now, and why we live in streets with trash. Because you live in streets with trash, we don't. So you were the one discriminating when you joined this panel.
I didn't hear the trash part.
I thought this was an open discussion.
Shut up and stop trying to act like you don't know
You're
what's
trying to
going on.
gaslight us. And
Right.
say
No,
that.
I'm not. I'm saying I don't believe it. I do not think that you were the first because you do presently with more resources cannot show the fruits of being able to build anything.
Okay, I got you. I got you, bro.
Okay.
Let's let the host go and get it. Then we can go back and forth. You gotta speak up, host.
Yeah, host, I still can't hear you, boss.
Is that better?
Not really. You got some headphones or something you could use?
No, you can just mute
I think
up.
his mic's.
Just mute up. Just mute
Y'all
up.
hear me now?
There you go. Yep, there you go.
Okay, so my question to you, Eddie, is it is Eddie, right?
Question is what?
I said your name is Eddie, right? What's your name?
You said Eddie?
What is your name? My bad. I'm
NK.
read your name. What is your name?
NK.
NK. Okay. So, question. So you say we have not done anything or reflect nothing that we do in the current time.
Not on a
reflect
large
that.
scale.
So the mass majority of the inventions in America, that comes from what race of people?
I don't think that you guys invented everything, man. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
That's not the question. He asked the question. Can you comprehend?
From my
You come up here
gathering, it
with your
seems
head
like
on your ass and can you comprehend? That smug ass voice. You sound stupid. Stupider.
it would be more stupid. So I'm actually more smart than you. But if you could stop muting my mic every time it's my turn to talk, that would also be cool. I have no way of validating this claim on your screen, sir. You can find all types of shit on the internet. I could find some shit saying that the Nazis invented everything.
Oh, no, don't say that word up here. It's not just for educational purposes.
What about her show? She had this on her show. She said, if you're a racist, then you should probably stop using black inventions. The elevator, the cell phone, the stoplight.
Then you should probably stop using English because you're racist and we invent.
Okay, so how about this?
English is a trade language created by us.
Hold on,
What are you
sir.
talking about?
I'm
Of
sorry.
German.
Okay, listen,
It's
sir.
a German-derived
Hold on,
language.
sir, stop. Hold on. You asked about.
Yo, stop muting my fucking mic.
I'm trying to get an understanding. Okay?
I didn't mean to do that.
So, when you're talking about English, right? I understand that because the English, the ish to the Engle, we did not create the ish to it. If you understand English, right, you will understand before it was English, it was Engle. That was changed by the Germans. Before that, it was Angle, right?
Anglo-Saxon. I know the history of my people. Yes.
Sir, stop. Mute up.
Anglo-Saxon.
You're
Yeah,
not
that's my
going
people.
further than that. Do not interrupt me while I'm keep going down the line. Because if you stopped at Anglo-Saxon, then you have a problem. The whole point that I'm trying to make is when you understand the Anglo language, like you said, oh, you're talking about the Anglo-Saxon. No, it was angel too. Right before that, sir, language. The dictionary shows you what our language is. You see how any word that you give the dictionary, it breaks it down by sound? You know, like communication, they say one
Talking about
word.
root words. Yes, I'm familiar with root words.
Okay, so how many words is in communication?
What?
How many words are in communication?
3.
5.
What? 3.
Am I still up?
It's 5.
Okay, so you have it. Okay, so you did some
basically,
research
what I
and you
showed
got
you-
me.
what-
So
no, basically
okay,
what
where
I
you
showed
going?
you, what I'm trying to
Not
get
still
you
up.
to
Yeah, so
understand.
you're stupider than her.
Stop saying
Admit it.
stupider.
Just admit it.
Okay, come on. Okay, what I'm trying to let you know, sir,
Stupider.
our language, right, is known.
You can't even tackle
Sir,
English.
Stop. I don't care too much about
This
English.
is the animalistic.
I don't care about it. I don't care about the ish to the English. Okay? I don't care about it. What I'm speaking of is simply this. You wouldn't have any other language outside of the original language. Our original language is the dictionary. If you actually took heed in the way how you're trying to sound like you're intelligent instead of just going ahead and just being intelligent. Okay? You would
Ma'am, just 'cause I don't share the same opinion of you doesn't have-
stop. See, this is the thing.
No, you
think
ramble
that
too
what
What
fucking
have your
long.
people
You
invented?
ramble way too
What have
long.
your
That's
people
okay.
invented, sir? What have your
Sir.
people? How have your people contributed to
United
society?
States of motherfucking America.
Okay, so
The
That's
United
not your
States has
invention,
done.
sir.
you said the United
Because
States. of America-
those was
The
niggas.
United States of America was already built. You're
Yes.
talking about the indoctrination, the mental slavery. Yeah, your people help with that.
I'm not over talking anyone. You can either stop muting me or I'm going to leave.
You can leave. We're not keeping you here. Do you have any friends?
I mean, you say. I mean, y'all good. I do not put them in my space. How do
Hey,
y'all
bro,
do it?
they literally do the same thing every time. They swear they can outtalk us. They can dictate the conversation.
Yep.
They gaslight up like they will gaslight you until you got them in high.
These are fucking babies that was made in labs.
That was a smug undercover white walking wild man pretending
Yes.
to be a motherfucking gentleman. I wanted to bring it out his ass.
Okay.
And it was
They say
slowly, it was
Lucifer
slowly
presents
coming.
himself.
I just wanted to correct it. That's an African. There ain't shit white about that dude. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's definitely original African.
Man, y'all got a lot to say as soon as
You're
I
a
leave.
whole KB, sir.
Hey,
A
bro.
whole KB.
I will
You
wipe
claim to be
any
Why do
fucking
you
one
think
of you
you
fucking
don't have
monkeys with a mop.
anything to
Get
do
away from me.
with
With a
the
what?
earth, sir?
Hey,
You
Kid Cam,
have
he just called
nothing.
us-
You belong
called
under
us
the
monkeys.
earth, and that's what they created.
Pull it
you
out,
for.
And there we
Papa.
go. He just
Pull
showed
it
us two
out,
cats
That's
Papa.
right
what.
there.
That's what they put. That's why you came up.
You can't
didn't come on
handle
top-
the
you
matched
come on
energy
top
that I
of the
give
earth.
you? Is
You
that the
are
problem?
from
KB,
below.
sir.
We
You're
made
You're just
you.
like the
caveman,
monkeys
sir.
on the
Fine,
You're a
subway.
beast.
All
You're
y'all
just
Please
like
show
them.
him a
You're just
hairless
like the
monkey.
what?
You
My
never
sister is
created
here.
nothing,
Daddy,
sir.
please show him a hairless monkey because I think that he's confused. He's stupider than us.
You-
but he
stupider is
comes
not a
up
word.
talking about it. I'm going to keep saying it because I know it gets on your nerve. Fuck
It's
you
not a
guys'
word, dumb
words.
fuck.
You hear me? Fuck your word
let's not trigger
placement.
the live, y'all. Let's
Okay.
just keep it professional.
Sorry.
He's
All right,
already
I'll
being
mute up.
racist.
But these got whole fur. This whole DB and lice, bro. You get bugs.
Yo
in
ass
it. What are you
80%
talking about?
chimpanzee.
Right.
You know, we can debate
Hey,
everything,
matter of fact, I
but
got
one
a
thing that I
hold
can
on,
do
hold
that
on.
you cannot is
let me
maintain
say
my
something.
character.
How,
So
bro?
whenever
you
you
just
can
went to, like, four
evolve
different
to
characters, sir.
maintain power over your own
Put me
mental,
on the big screen.
then come back to me.
Okay,
me
so
on
you
thing.
call us
This right
monkey, but
here.
why do you have monkey in
This
your
is
litter?
what you descend from.
That's wild, because I'll still come steal your bitch.
This is what
Wild
you
man.
descend from.
This is your ancestor. We're doing your genealogy. See, whether you know it or not, we do genealogy.
Let me get you another
Here's
picture.
your
Meanwhile,
genealogy.
you still look
Did y'all-
like
did y'all-
man,
did y'all-
here's your
present
genealogy.
animal.
Did y'all hear what he said?
Yeah, he being racist as hell.
No. Listen, no. He said still.
Yeah, because he knows. He knows he's pretending to be a
Epstein.
gentleman. He knows.
Epstein.
I'm pretending what?
Epstein.
This is why I keep telling y'all. They like to act like it's Epstein, but it's all of them. It's all of
This
them.
is, this is how the monkeys treat them when they get around the real natural monkeys and not in the zoo. If you check out, this is like the grooming strategies because the monkeys know that them, so he's getting down close,
And you know what's so crazy about that, bro?
eating the
It's that-
lice.
it's
You guys
that-
know that your guys'
it's the-
African
it's the-
culture still does this.
it's-
Give me one more. Give me
We're
one more.
not
Here we go.
African, sir.
You're the African, sir.
You the African.
Do you know how
A
skin
free
pigment
means
works?
cave dweller, sir.
Do you know?
Yes, we know, but we know
like
that you
so
have no
the sun
pigment,
is
you are
brighter in
mutated.
Africa. That's why your
Boy,
skin is
you
darker.
You have no pigmentation.
That climate
you are
isn't
mutated.
America. Get the fuck
You
out
are
of here.
mutated.
Sir,
You are mutated.
no climate on top of the earth is for you. That's why you lack plasma.
No,
That's why
actually,
you're
so the
doing
harsher
You
climate,
lack
the harsher
plasma,
climates
sir.
are actually
You
what
have
allowed us
nothing to
to
do with the
adapt
sun.
to overcome
Without
all of the
synthetic
bullshit,
melanin,
including
sir,
you guys.
your ass goes up in flames.
You do
That's
know
what
Yaku
simultaneous
created you
combustion
sick
is
fucks, right?
about. That is exactly what simultaneous combustion is about. You lack plasma, sir. You have nothing to do with sitting on top of this soil at all. One thing you keep forgetting, without the fur, like your granddaddy right here, that fur protected his skin from the sun, son. It protected him because that's where the melanin is. That's where the plasma was, in the fur. The moment we start deferring, you fuckers, the moment your ass start to burn. Because the fur was there for a reason, to protect your fucking no lip having ass. And let's not get on the tails that y'all are born with. See what they do, they try to make like to everybody that we all have it. And that, you know, this is why there's plasma centers everywhere. That's an illusion, son. A whole illusion. Yeah. Run, nigga. But that sun is getting hotter and we're goddamn.
Well, he going now. Ain't no point. You ran as you should, you little bitch.
Alright, so since he is gone now, where'd Papa go? Okay.
Where you at? I don't even see you.
I'm at the bottom.
Why can't I see you?
Right here.
Oh, there you go.
You can't see me? Oh my god.
I see you now.
Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all something because I want y'all to screenshot it so y'all can use it on these bitches to shut them up for once and for all. For once and for all. So I'm gonna show y'all the title of this so y'all can go and get the book. But the main part to screenshot, I don't know why it didn't look like this last night. Maybe it's the way the screen is. So this chart, if you could screenshot it real quick, and then I'll show y'all the beginning of the book. This is from the Commission of the Five Civilized Tribes. They're in it. This is them, their population of basically the 5 civilized tribes, and who was considered an Indian that had already went to basically to relocate, right? Trail of Tears, all that stuff or whatever. So this is the tally of the population. You see Indians, Negro descent, which I'm just learning is mulattoes. This is not all black. This is the mulattoes. And then this is the white people, Chinese people. We're going to focus right here on the population, the total population of the 5 civilized tribes. Now, put it together, it's about 50,000. Now, mind you, this is like 1890, 1894 when this happened, right? When they put these numbers together. Remember these numbers, the total number of the 5 civilized tribes, okay? Remember the numbers. So this girl on this app, because I like to give credit where credit is due, found a newspaper clipping and did not realize that newspaper clipping proves that those natives that claim to find civilized tribes are imposters. She had I don't think she realized what she was showing. It goes with this. So, take a screenshot. It says the population of the Indian Territory is about 77,000. The wild Indians by blood, called blanket Indians, this is the Native Americans, blanket Indians means they wear the costume of an Indian, who do not cultivate the soil, are the Osage, Cheyennes, Arapahoes, Kiowas, and Pawnees, and their number is 20,000. So remember, out of 77,000, 20,000 is the Native Americans. Those mixed with the white are partly civilized, are the Cherokees, Creeks, Seminoles, Choctaws, and Chickasaws. And then it talks about if you have a baby with a white man, white woman, whatever, they're going to call it a squaw. And then it says there are also a lot of black Indians who are Negroes. Altogether, these number 55,000.
Yep, those were the Indian.
Who the hell is having babies with white men? Little dogs? Why would you have a little baby dog?
First of all, the Rogam, this is how you know they lying too, because the Rogam
really
shot
have the nerve to
wasn't
say the white
invented.
people are racist.
The
This is
Rogam
comedy.
shot was not invented to 1968. So anytime you lay with these parasites, your womb will reject it because it is foreign to the body.
Yeah.
Abort.
All right, but I want y'all to stay
Message.
focused on the fact that it says there are a lot of black Indians who are Negroes, and their total number that they're considering, the ones who went on Trail of Tears, that these are the only ones they're going to still consider an Indian because they left their lands and gave it up to the United States, is 55,000. And then literally like 13 years to 17 years later, Indians. This was never the natives. This was us the whole time, because this newspaper clipping is their stupid selves admitting that the 5 civilized tribes are black.
Yep, and those.
But you lack civilization now.
I'm sorry, those
We
are
built
numbers.
civilization.
Hold on,
Chill
let
out.
me say this
But
real
now
quick.
you can't do
you
anything
know-
about it.
hold on,
You
sir.
can't
Built
have
civilization.
Stop.
Watch out,
She's
bro.
talking.
She's talking.
She's talking.
You can't have civil
Get rid of
She's
him.
talking.
Oh my
Why
God.
you
This
get
is
mad?
why you get muted,
Just
idiot.
drop
Get rid of him.
You
Drop
can't have
trash.
civil.
All right, bye.
I mean, nigga, your ass was
Get rid
made
of
in the
him.
lab.
Hold on, let my sister eat him up first.
You can call me a
This is why
nigga.
we mute his little dumb inferior
You can get a
ass.
grown
You're inferior.
motherfucker. Nah.
Effective.
Hold on, y'all. Finish
Hold
up.
on. Yeah, I'm just showing this part too so they can see what newspaper article to look up on newspaper.com to find it. Look for this date right here, and search
Because it's
Black
one
Indians,
piece of
and make sure you put the
information.
Hush, honey, because
quotations.
your ass ain't American.
Hey, go back to that, sis. Go back to that.
Because
Go
you have
back
to
up
find-
so we can screenshot it.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I'ma go pull it up.
Trying to do my
Can I
social media.
add
Hold on.
something real quick? Well, go ahead, goddess.
No. Oh, shoot. They didn't put it on Showtime. Okay, well, let me say this last part before they interrupt it so Receipt can ask. So, screenshot. Oop, this is the wrong one. It's the right one. Hold on. There's another thing. I need y'all to screenshot. I'm going to pull it up. Is it?
You got a minute and 30 seconds.
Okay.
You got
I
it.
think it's this one. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So let me see if it's page 12. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to go faster. Okay. This right here. I'm going to show y'all the page, the name of the book, but screenshot this as well. This is the Quakers. So they will have meetings, and they will also be at some of these meetings between the government and the tribes. And they kept records of some of the
Say
conversations.
tribes
that
one more
they-
time for me, mama. Say tribes one more time.
Tribes.
Okay, thank you.
And this right here is them admitting in the earlier 1800s that instead of removing all of us west because they knew a lot of us wasn't going to go and it would be all out war, they decided instead to let us stay there and assimilate, convince us to assimilate, not tell us why they want us to assimilate. And then they planned on erasing us from history. And then one more thing, because I know my time is short and I got to show that other page. Hold on. There's one more other thing I want to show. This. where is it on page? And I'll show the title of both of these. This is something new that I found. So, is this page 11? Nope, I gotta go way up. Shoot, I'm out of time. You guys put me back around on intro time.
Okay. That says, let's see what this is. It says the Gilder Letterman Institute of American History. What the hell? Oh, my time. Oh, damn. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I don't know who did that.
Hold on.
Okay, this is the other thing. Let me show the page first of the other joint I was showing. Let me show y'all the page so that way y'all have everything in order. Show y'all the name of this real quick. I'm zoom out a little bit. Okay. If y'all can see it. Because there's a couple of these, but you want the one from 1843. If y'all got that screenshot. Okay, last thing I'm going to show real quick, and then I'm going to sit down, is this one. This is another one of the first 5 civilized tribes books, I think. So it's a compilation of multiple years. So in this one, the 7... Okay, this part of the book on page 11 talks about them creating the freedmen rolls. But where is this? Page 14, I think. Yes, here it is. So this is when the white $5 Indians, because remember I showed you on that chart of the population, the white people were the biggest population of the 5 civilized tribes that were considered Indians, right? The white people were the majority, right? So it says, and I should look and see which tribes they were majority of. But right here, it says complaints are made by the Cherokees that many freedmen are on the rolls made under direction of the government and known as the Wallace Roll, who are not entitled to be there. And many freedmen complain that they have been improperly omitted. The chief of the Cherokee suggested that they might be willing to submit all these disputes to the commission for decision. But it was believed that if an intelligent Cherokee by
Y'all can go ahead and go to the next person.
First of all, you down there talking about y'all took the land and we still in y'all spirit. Sir, you right. You have a spirit and not a fucking soul. See, if your hair do not curl up or have a 9 ether, you have a spirit. I'm glad that you know that. Because the soul will connect you to the solar plex, the solar system, the plasma. You have no connection to that, son. You have none at all. Everything has a spirit. See, a spirit can jump from body to body. Soul remains in place. It is tied to the land. It's tied to the soil. So you're right. You have a spirit. I'm glad you know that. You need to look into that. So that means, nigga, you don't have to wait on Jesus to come back. Because guess what? There's no second coming for you niggas. The only person that's returning is that sun is getting hotter and hotter, and we will watch our asses go up in flame. That's what y'all need to be worried about. See, you need to be worried about when y'all can't make no more sunscreen lotion. Nothing's going to be able to protect your ass. The hotter we get, the more the earth and the sun, all of it starts to heat up. Where are you going, sir? Where are you really going to hide? Your skin is going to tell who's original and who's not. When your ass start to burn, it's going to let you know, nigga, you got a spirit and it's time to motherfucking move. Yeah, you know, it's a song we got over here in America. There's a leak in this old building and my fucking spirit got to fucking move. Your spirit will be moving, nigga, whether willingly or unwillingly. Your ass is getting the fuck up off this planet. You are a disease, sir. And one thing we know about when the body heats up, it gets rid of it. And she's heating up, nigga. She's heating up. You got no fur.
Well, ain't no if. Hey, who called?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and skip since I had a chance to talk.
You can fuck a time out for what? Yeah, y'all just skip me when I'm on the screen.
Do what? I don't want to be at the center of this panel. I'm here for ops. If you guys have some lies you want to put before me, go ahead and speak freely.
Speak freely, man.
I didn't come here with a notebook of research because my people share the fruits of what we are. I don't need lies from 100 years ago from one book to clutch tightly and pray that I can indoctrinate a new following of people. So what I believed happened is some Indian tribes probably took in some black people, probably runaway slaves, brought you in, made you part of their tribe, part of their collective. Now you're seeing evidence of that and connecting yourself to being responsible for the whole tribe, just like you do everything else. Every time you find a sliver or a grain of the slightest of your existence, you hijack the whole agenda and claim responsibility for everything. That's my piece.
I don't necessarily need all this time because he's not worth it. Like, he's more stupid than I even thought. Like, he's talking about he's up here for the op. Like, you are the op, ho. Are you okay? Like, what part of you and all of your people are an invention? You better get into those Epstein files. I know you guys are unraveling, and I don't understand why you're up here ignoring that. Get into it, because that's what you and your people are. And you'll never be anything else. I don't give a fuck how you sit up here trying to act like you're some goddamn gentleman. You're not gentle, bitch. I know you. I know your fucking type. And your little whoever that is in the fucking chat. Yeah, like, exactly. Pull your nature out, sir, and stop trying to sit up here and act like you're some fucking victim. You joined this panel in the same way your people joined this fucking country uninvited. We didn't ask you to come here, bitch. You guys are rogue. You're just running around with no real home. Take your ass back to those caves where the fuck you belong and leave the rest of the world alone. You're a fucking parasite. A parasite. That's what you all brought to the fucking world. Sickness, stank ass dog, fleas, dog smelling asses, coming around trying to integrate into people's, trying to take their fucking identities. Bitch, you are a cave dweller. And that is what I will be referring to you all as. Baby eating cave dwellers. Think I don't know, bitch? You want to sit around here acting like you some fucking gentleman? Like you want to ignore the shit that's going on over there, bitch? You're a part of it. You're a fucking fucking product of it. That's what the fuck you are. You ain't gonna ignore that shit in my goddamn presence.
I promise you.
Did you know Black Americans spend over $1.7 trillion every year, but less than 2% of that stays in our community? Our dollars are powerful, but they're not circulating where they should, supporting our businesses, our families, and our future. That's why we created UnityLinkUp.org, an online hub dedicated to connecting you with Black American-owned businesses nationwide. Let's take control of our spending power. Visit UnityLinkUp.org today and start shopping with purpose. Because when we buy Black, we build Black.